Hello everyone, welcome to Keystone Academia. Myself, Misbah Saudagar, I am lead tutor for case studies at Keystone Academia. Today I'll be giving you 5 important topics that can be part of your strategy case study November exam. So with all my experience and thorough research for this, we have come with 5 important topics which you can prioritize to clear the strategy case study exam in November. Okay, so number 1 is dividend policy. So as we have seen that the dividend we are paying is around 90%, which is very high than our competitors. So Rotomyne is giving almost more than double than the competitors. Even if you see the industry average, our dividend is so high. It may be due to the share price. Our share price is continuously falling from last 2-3 years. So maybe there you'll have an exam question on dividend policy, or maybe it can be combined with the share price and dividend policy. So make sure you know what can be an alternative dividend policy and how we can manage the share price, because shareholder doesn't look very happy, and that might be one of the reason why we have paid a high dividend last time, and unfortunately we don't have any information for the previous year. So good luck with that. Now second question is about merger and acquisition. As we have seen that the industry is quite risky, and a lot of other competitors in the real world, they have kind of diversified. So I believe that there might be a question on acquisition merger. In fact, this is one of the most repeated topic in any case study exam, if you see from the last 5-6 years, right? So merger and acquisition, how you can prepare for that, see what type of business we want to acquire or want to merge with. Sometime acquisition is for the market growth, sometimes it's like you want to launch a new product, or maybe it's just maybe because of the technology. Moving on, number 3 is quite related, is about raising finance. So if you want to do a merger, if you want to do an acquisition, especially with the acquisition, we'll need a lot of funds. How you'll do it? We have already deteriorating share price. Can we do rights issue? What about raising debt? So you should be ready with the options we have. Are we doing something good so we can get government grant? So be clear with your answer, having different options of finance, the pros and cons of each options, and you should be very clear with your recommendation. Okay, moving on, the next important question is about environmental concern. As we know, mining itself is under scrutiny for the environment, so there might be a question which is coming. I have a very strong gut feeling that there will be a definite question on environmental related. It might be connected with reputational risk because of the environmental concern. It is going for the reputation factor. So make sure you have enough research. What are the best practices, what a company can do to mitigate that environmental risk, and how it can affect us to control the reputation risk what we are facing. It may be through CSR, it may be through managing the stakeholders and others. And the last one is about the audit committee. So we have a chairperson sitting in the audit committee. Overall, if you see, this question can be connected with the board of directors. We have quite imbalanced board. As per UK corporate governance, we need 50% executives and 50% non-executive directors, excluding the chair. But currently we have 2 less NEDs. So that makes our board imbalanced. On the top of that, we have chair sitting in the audit committee, which is again in the best interest of the shareholders. So there might be a question on effectiveness of the audit committee, or maybe they can just mix it with the internal auditor or external auditor, any kind of issue. So make sure you know things related to that. So these are the 5 topics. So make sure you prepare for that, and for more information you can reach out to me on LinkedIn or visit our website at www.keystoneacademia.com. Thank you and good luck.